This Boost Your BIM video shows how we can use the transmission data class to get information about linked files without having to open up a RVT file to query it. To show you what we'll do, here's a test file that contains a few links. It contains a linked RVT that you just saw listed there as being upgraded. It also contains a decal, two linked DWG files as well. We can see this here by opening the file, going to manage links, seeing the linked RVT, seeing the linked CAD files, as well as the decal file that can be seen here. However, we may want to get all of this information without first having to open the RVT file. Fortunately, the transmission data class has a method called read transmission data that can be called on a file when it is not yet opened in your Revit session. After reading in the transmission data, we then use get all external file reference IDs, get last saved reference data, and from this can query information such as the external file reference type, the path type, which is either absolute or relative, and then the path, which we can get here. To show you how this works, you can see we have no files open. We'll run the macro, and the result is this tab delimited text file. It shows us that we have two pieces of content that are linked in, a keynote table and an assembly code table, two CAD links, B and C.dwg, the Revit link, and the decal with its absolute path to its location on disk.